Girl, what are you doing?
Hey there, how are you today? I hope you're good. I'm Cami. Welcome back to my channel. I talk about music, concerts, festivals, and everything cool. And we are officially in April, which means it's Coachella month. Yeah! For us music festival girlies, Coachella is like Christmas. It's the most important time of the year. I'm losing my voice. Oh, hello. Lana Del Rey fans in a few years. So of course we're gonna have Coachella content related the whole month, and for today's video I'm gonna share with you guys who I want to see in the lineup this year. And that's important not only for you to mind my business, but also if you're going, you can have an idea of who you should see. You know, I've seen some of these people before and I have my reasons that I want to see them, so in case you're going, that's gonna be a good guide for you as well. So if you already liked the video and got subscribed, we're ready to go. Okay, so it's a 3-day festival, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we're starting off so well because Lana Del Rey is the headliner of Friday. If you have been following me for a while, or if you met me for like 5 minutes, you know I am obsessed with this woman, okay? I love her so much. She was supposed to perform in Coachella 2020. Of course, that did not happen, and I thought she was gonna be the headliner in 2021, but I'm so glad she was not, because in the meantime, she released 2 new albums that are so good, especially the newest one. Did you know that there's a ton of Under Ocean Boulevard? Oh my god, their best song, American Horror, is a very long song. It's a 7-minute song. I know that because I listen to the song every single day of my life ever since it came out. But the first part of the song is like sad, depressing. It talks about the music industry, aging and age, struggles that we go through as women. And the second part of it is totally different. It's vibey, it's fun, and I love that she starts with this song. I have a suggestion though. Imagine if they start playing the first part of the song while she's coming to the stage, while everything is getting dark. Oh my god. And then the moment that the happy part starts, she shows up on stage and we're like, Jimmy, Coco, you know, it will be so good. But I know it's not gonna happen anyways. Regardless, she's so good. It's gonna be my 3rd time seeing Lana Del Rey live. It was always a good time. I believe I became a fan after seeing her live for the first time in 2019 when she released Norma fucking Rockwell. But I saw her at Lollapalooza last year with this tour and it was so good. I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it, okay? So no matter what happens, of course, I am going to see Lana Del Rey, and I am gonna see Lana Del Rey. The crowd, no, so passionate, so intense. The crowd is crowding. We literally feel that woman. We cry, we scream, we throw up. And also, it has always been a dream for me to see Lanachella, okay? Like Coachella, Lana Del Rey, California, like everything matched the aesthetic. I'm so excited for that. I pray for this moment. On Friday, I also want to see Deftones. I don't really know that many songs of them. They are very good, but it's not something that I listen to all the time. They are a very iconic 90s rock band, and even if they weren't, I'm craving a rock band in a festival so bad. I know people don't really listen to rock that much anymore, but have you been to a rock show? Have you been to a rock concert? Have you been to a rock concert in a festival? It's different. I feel like rock bands were made for festivals. It's something else. So of course I'm gonna see the Deftones. I also want to see Peggy Gou because my gay friend said that I should. That's literally the only reason. I don't know Peggy Gou. I know by what my friend said. Since I'm gonna go with a bunch of gays, of course we're gonna end up at Peggy Gou's set, and you know, I'm open-minded. I want to see what they're about. I want to see Sabrina Carpenter, also an artist that I don't really listen to that many songs, but like she was opening for Taylor Swift for the whole past year. She was touring with her. She was the opening act for the Eras Tour. When I went to the Eras Tour though, she was not the one opening, so I didn't have a chance to see her live yet. And also, she's so nice. I mean, nobody asked, I know, but once I photobombed her and she was so nice. Like, she's literally the sweetest celebrity ever, okay? I just got like some care in my heart for her, and I want to see what she's about, okay? She's gonna be playing there, I'm gonna be there. So that's a match. The last name I want to see on Friday is Tyla. Tyla is a new artist that all my friends that are cooler than you are obsessed with her. She has like this vibey music. It's very Kaliuki's kind of. I don't know. I liked Kaliuki's at Coachella a lot. I felt like I was in a cloud. It was really good. So I want to see Tyla, and also it's a flex, okay? I feel like Tyla is gonna get bigger and bigger. So if we have the opportunity to see a rising artist, when we have the opportunity, we have to take the opportunity. When I saw that I was gonna have the opportunity to see Lana Del Rey and Tyler, the Creator, in the same weekend, I literally screamed. I didn't look at anything else anymore. That was enough for me. I'm sold. I'm going. I don't care. Tyler, the Creator, I'm gonna tell you, the reason why I love music festivals is because this is the best way for you to get to know new music. I didn't listen to Tyler, the Creator until I saw him in Lollapalooza 2021. Oh my fucking god. I've been to like what? 200 shows at this point, still on my top 5. Tyler, the Creator live is so good, and I would take each and every opportunity I have to not only see him but to geek out on him. This man, he goes through his whole career. That is also his whole life, and this is one thing that I find fascinating about artists, is when they make albums according to what they're going through in life. So imagine you see a show where you have a whole timeline of what happened in his life, but also the albums. It doesn't mean that he plays like his discography like order by order, but as you see the show, you can see his whole journey, like how he worked in hotels and how he became a rapper, and like he's so intense. He's intense. Oh my god, he looks at the camera, he talks directly to you. It's strong, it's powerful, it's amazing, and the songs are good. Okay, the songs are good. What can we do? It's another name that no matter what happens, I'm not missing it. It was literally one of the best experiences of my life. It wasn't a show, it was an experience for sure. You should not miss Tyler, the Creator. It's unfair to live this life and die without seeing this man live. Icy Spicy, I mean, I don't really feel her. I don't really vibe with her. I don't really have that thing for her. What I know from her is that she made that feat with Taylor Swift. Fact. I'm like, you know what, this is that moment that I take the opportunity to see if I actually like an artist or not. Like, seeing an artist live is like the perfect way for you to make up your mind if you don't really know what you feel about them. I have to see Ice Spice because I'm so curious about her. Like, is she good, is she not? Because so far I myself personally haven't vibed with her that much. I'm a young girl, okay? That's how I get to know older names, is by then making collabs with younger ones. Like Jon Batiste has a collab with Lana Del Rey, and their song together, Candy Necklace, is a fan favorite. Like, everyone loved it. It's not my favorite in the album, but the album is so good. Like, the whole album is amazing. But that's how I found out about him. And then I found out that this bitch is really good. He's like one of the best songwriters out there. So I'm like, you know what, let's see it. Also, Lana's gonna be in the same festival, so of course in my delusional mind I'm like, she might show up at his set, or he might show up at stop. She does play Candy Necklace. He might show up at her set as well. So we are saying Jon Batiste because yes, he's not that mainstream, he's not that popular, he's not the one with the biggest numbers or whatever, but baby girl has a legacy, okay? We cannot ignore his legacy, we cannot ignore his talent, and I am not ignoring. So of course we're seeing Jon Batiste at Coachella 2020. The Last Dinner Party. Oh my god, I love Spot 5 recommendations. I got obsessed with Florence and the Machine and Wolf Alice recently, and I was listening to them obviously, and that's how I found out I have found out many songs of Florence and the Machine and Wolf Alice that are very good, but in the middle of it, in this Spot 5 recommendations, there was some The Last Dinner Party songs that I really liked. So it's not like I'm a fan, but I'm like, you know what, I know these songs, come on, and they're so small. There's a feeling about you seeing big artists and small artists, like both of them have their I don't know the word. I speak two languages and I'm kind of dumb in both of them at this point. It's magical to see like a big artist, because you see them, like I saw Madonna recently and I'm like, okay, that's why she's so famous. That's why she's literally the queen of pop, because she knows what she's doing. But also there's something special about seeing an artist that is just starting, you know, because you're like, oh my god, I was in that show. I saw Billie Eilish a million years ago before she released Bad Guy, and I remember taking notes. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's so cute, she's so good. Billie Eilish, nice. Little did I know that like 2 months later she was gonna be Billie Eilish. So I'm not saying that this is gonna happen to The Last Dinner Party, but still, I like them, okay? I don't need to explain myself that much. Sunday is the most underwhelming day. Permission to be me? No. I'm gonna be honest. I saw Doja Cat. She was not headlining Coachella 2021. It was the year of Harry Styles. Oh my god, it was a shit show, the whole thing. Doja Cat is a big reason for that. I miss Måneskin to see Doja Cat because that's what my friends wanted, and like I'm totally fine with walking by myself and seeing what I want, but I kind of wanted to see Doja Cat, okay? She was a vibe. She was all over TikTok, so of course I wanted to see her. And I'm not saying her show was bad because she made it rock, so it was really good. It was like fire and it had like some rock elements. So the show was actually very interesting, but the problem is that Doja Cat to me falls into the category of artist that feels like it's doing you a favor. It's just like Nicki Minaj. I saw Nicki Minaj recently on Rolling Loud. Hold on. and it was low-key embarrassing because it was so bad. I still think that Doja Cat does it better because the show at least has more elements for you to pay attention to. But with Nicki Minaj, she was literally like, yeah, I'm already Nicki Minaj, I'm doing you a favor, okay, just by being here playing for you, even though you paid for it. But Doja Cat is the same thing. It's like, it feels like she doesn't like what she does. It feels like she doesn't like where she's at. It feels like she hates everything, and it shows. I'm not that excited to see her. I will see her if there's nothing more interesting to do. And also, I can be anything. I can have many flaws, but I'm a fair person, okay? I'm very fair. I'm extremely fair, and maybe when I saw her, she was in a bad phase of her life. Maybe when I saw her, it was not a good moment in life for her, you know? So I need to like have the real proof. Is she good live? Is she not? So this is gonna be the moment that we're gonna find out. Let's see. We're gonna find out by the end of the month. Ludmilla. Ludmilla, is that you would say? Ludmilla. I'm gonna say with the Portuguese accent, okay? Ludmilla is a Brazilian artist. She is really big in Brazil. She's like a funk artist, and maybe you guys have a different reference of funk because funk is like that thing, classy thing, fancy thing, like jazz, blues, funk. I know, love them too. But Brazilian funk, and maybe you heard Brazilian funk by now because it's actually a very interesting music style. It's very dancey. It's like a mix of electronic with rap. Yeah, I would say that it's like a mix of EDM and rap at the same time. Just now people are finding out something that were very normal for us Brazilians, and Beyonce herself, she used some samples. I think it's spaghetti. It has funk in it. I can create a funk playlist. I'm gonna create one. It's about time for me to create a funk playlist. It's so fun. I saw Anitta, that is also a really big Brazilian artist in Brazil. She's way bigger than Ludmilla because she has like international collabs, and the Anitta set was so good. I thought she was gonna be like very popish. I thought she was gonna be a little bit of reggaeton, but no. Anitta, she was like, I'm Brazilian and I'm proud of it, and now you guys are gonna have my culture, okay? Because I've been having yours for a long time. She had the favelas, the green and yellow. It was amazing, like visually. So I'm very excited for Ludmilla as well. Also, most of my friends that I'm going with, they are Brazilians, so you know, we're gonna have fun. And like, regardless, okay? I'm Brazilian. I'm a Brazilian woman. I have to support another Brazilian woman. And Ludmilla is what? Gay, black, Brazilian, in Coachella. So I'm very excited for Ludmilla, and you should check it out in case you want to open your mind and listen to something new. Party. Have you been to a Brazilian party? Yeah. Renee Rapp. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she's hot. Stop. I don't know that many songs of her either, but I have seen some of her performance all over TikTok, and honestly, I mean, it feels like she has the sauce, okay? It feels like she has the spice. She has some flavor in there, so I'm excited for her performance. She is blowing up now because she just recently played Regina George in the musical of Mean Girls. She has been playing the musical for a while on Broadway, but now it just got to the movie, so it blew up, it became mainstream. Also, the gays want to see her. The gays want to see her. I'm gonna go with the gays. And honestly, I myself want to see her live. Like I said, it feels like, at least for the videos, that her performance is really good. It's always good to see an emo band like here and there. You know, I'm not that excited. I think I saw them already. Yeah, I don't think so. We have a problem here because if I saw and I don't remember, that means it was bad. But if I didn't see it yet, it means that I have to see. Stop. No doubt. No. I did not see that coming. Oh my goodness. No doubt we have to thank TikTok for that, because out of no fucking where they just brought back this 90s song, and then everyone is obsessed with Gwen Stefani now, and like, yeah, baby girl, yeah, you're finding out about Gwen Stefani now. She's an icon. She's a star. I don't know when they're gonna play. I think it's gonna be before or after Doja Cat. If they play before Doja Cat, that's kind of like a crime, but I understand because Doja Cat is more popular now, so you would attract more people, but still, I never thought I was gonna see No Doubt in my life. But No Doubt is something that no matter what happens, this is what we're seeing. So overall, it's a good lineup for me. I go to Coachella every year because of the vibes. I love it. I love camping. I love being with my friends. I love having fun. I love planning out my outfits. I love making Coachella content. It's something that makes me really happy. Like I said, for us music festival girlies, is like Christmas, so it's very exciting, and I'm very excited for it. Obviously, if it's very exciting. If you have any suggestions of who else I should see, or who you want to see, or any comments, or if you want to talk about how your day was, if you want to talk shit about your ex, feel free as well, okay? I need a comment, and engage. So that's it. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up, because like I said, we're gonna have Coachella content all month. And if you didn't, what can I do? I don't care. I'm seeing Lana Del Rey in 2 weeks. I don't give a fuck.